My very own sisters, it is necessary that we be vigilant, as the undertaking is of such importance that there could be no greater, for in it lies our life and well-being. And we are called to such glory, that we are spouses of the Son of God, and will become queens in heaven. These are not the words of a queen by birth, not the words of a cloistered abbess, not the words of a woman surrounded by comfort. These are the words of Saint Angela Merici, a woman who lost everything and discovered that God alone was enough. Today on the saint's path, we walk the hidden road of a saint who teaches us how suffering becomes vocation, how vigilance becomes love, and how ordinary life can become a royal path to heaven. Angela Merici was born in 1474, the youngest of 5 children, in the quiet northern Italian town of Desenzano, near the gentle waters of Lake Garda. Her parents were simple farmers, but their home was rich with faith. Every day, Angela's father gathered the family and read aloud from the Golden Legend stories of martyrs, virgins, missionaries, and saints, while other children dreamed of comfort. Little Angela dreamed of holiness. The saints became her companions. Their sacrifices shaped her imagination. Their love for God ignited her heart. Without knowing it, Angela was already being formed for a mission that did not yet exist. In a short span of time, Angela lost her sister, her mother, and her father. 3 deaths. 1 household shattered. Angela and her brothers were suddenly orphans. For a teenager, this was devastating. For a soul deeply in love with God, it became a dark night of faith. She grieved not only the loss of her family, but the fear that her beloved sister might not be in heaven. Angela did not rebel. She did not grow bitter. She clung to God in silence. And heaven responded. Angela and her youngest brother moved to Salo to live with their virtuous uncle. Under his care, her faith deepened. Around the age of 20 or 22, Angela made a radical choice. She joined the Third Order of St. Francis. A lay vocation lived in the world, marked by simplicity, prayer, and service. She put on the simple Franciscan habit and told her uncle something shocking for her time. I belong entirely to Christ. I will not marry. He alone is my spouse. Soon after, her uncle also died. Once again, Angela stood alone. She returned to her family home in Desenzano, where she would live quietly for 20 hidden years. Years of prayer, fasting, service, and waiting. During this time, God granted Angela visions. In one, she saw her deceased sister, walking in a heavenly procession, surrounded by angels and young girls. Her grief was healed. In another vision, she saw a ladder reaching to heaven, with young virgins climbing upward toward God. Angela understood. God was calling her to form young girls, to guide them toward holiness. In a world that often abandoned them, she began simply. Girls gathered in her home. She taught them prayer. She taught them virtue. She taught them to love Christ deeply. Other women noticed. They imitated her life. A movement was quietly born. Angela was invited to Brescia, where her reputation for wisdom and holiness spread. She counseled the poor, the wealthy, former prostitutes, broken souls, searching hearts. In 1535, at the age of 61, Angela gathered 28 women to form the Company of Saint Ursula. This was revolutionary. These women lived in the world, did not enter cloisters, did not marry, consecrated themselves entirely to Christ. For the first time in church history, women had a third path. Angela became their mother. At her death in 1540, the company had grown to 150 members. Saint Angela teaches us something radical. God does not always call us to grand beginnings. He calls us to faithfulness where we are. Angela did not plan a movement. She responded to needs in front of her. She watched. She listened. She obeyed. Her words still echo. Be vigilant, for we are spouses of the Son of God. Holiness is not distant. It is daily fidelity. Look around you. Who has God placed in your life? Who needs your care? who needs your patience, your guidance, your love. Saint Angela Merici, you loved God from your youth and trusted Him through great loss. You became a spiritual mother to many children of God. Pray for us, that we may see the needs around us and serve with generous hearts. Teach us vigilance. Teach us trust. Teach us to belong fully to Christ. Saint Angela, pray for us. Jesus, I trust in you. This has been the Saint's Path. Walk the way of holiness.